problem is we have a very few very rich people like the Koch brothers who do not pay their fair share of taxes, who have put this idea that we're broke out on the agenda, and with the help of Rush Limbaugh and the Fox Network and a lot of other people and the Tea Party insanity, they have convinced America and Wisconsin somehow that we're broke and we have to do very radical things like take away workers' rights and eliminate university programs and eliminate health care for senior citizens and on and on. Not to mention make students pay higher tuition, as we just heard about. The vast majority of Americans cannot afford to pay more. The economy is now twice as large as it was 30 years ago, and yet the average worker only makes about $280 more than they made 30 years ago, adjusted for inflation. Today's working and middle-class taxpayers are shelling out a bigger share of their wages in taxes than they did 30 years ago. Working people and middle-class people are paying much more in taxes. Yet the estate tax, the famous, quote, death tax, as they like to call it, only hits the top 2% of people. In the year 2000, it was 55% and only kicked in after $1 million. Now it's only 35% and kicks in after $5 million. How many of you are going to have more than $5 million to try to pass on to your kids? If the rich in this country were taxed at the same rate they were 50 years ago, they would be paying $350 billion this year, not to mention the billions and billions every year after that.